Hey guys, so I've only created a few videos so far for this channel. So a couple weeks ago, I sent out a survey to my subscribers, trying to get feedback and learn who you guys are and what kind of content you want to see. Had a great response to that survey, and I want to spend most of this video going over what you guys told me and the direction I want to take this channel in. A lot of people asked to also learn more about me and how I got into this business. So my name is Nick. I live here in San Francisco, California. I started making cocktails about 3 years ago after taking a couple classes here at some of the more famous cocktail bars in San Francisco. Realized that it's really not that hard. You just need fresh ingredients and the right equipment and some good quality liquor, and you can entertain guests out of your home. And so I want to share that with you guys, and I want to make sure you guys are getting the most out of this and are always finding this entertaining. So let me take you through the survey results. We'll do a quick walkthrough right now. So I thought it'd be interesting for you guys to see the survey results directly and some of the feedback on where this channel should be going. So if you took the survey a couple weeks ago, this will look familiar to you. I asked you some basic questions about who you are. Have you heard of my website? What best describes you as a cocktail enthusiast? And a few others. And as you can see, I got over 5,000 responses. So 5,200 of you filled out this entire survey and provided some great feedback in the comments section as well. So let's take a look at that. Who are you guys? Well, most of you are between the ages of 21 and 25. Some people are under 21, even though I know in some non-American regions that means you still can totally drink. And about 20% were between age 26 and 32. So a range of ages, mostly men. I have a lot of female friends who are really interested in cocktails, so we need to get some more females in here. So share this channel with your lady friends, please. And let's get that evened out a bit. So before today, were you aware of my website, cocktailchemistrylab.com? Pretty evenly split. For those who are not aware, I link to it in every one of my videos. It looks like this. It's actually where I put all the recipes for the cocktails, links to purchase any of the equipment that I use within the video. And so it's a great way to kind of learn exactly how to make this without that being sort of a distracting element of the video itself. And I also offer an option to subscribe to my email newsletter. So I actually send out the videos a little bit early to this recipient list before they get published on YouTube. So if you want to receive these a little bit earlier, just enter your email address here. All right, so which of these best describes you? This was actually pretty evenly split across a couple different options here. So a lot of people make cocktails at home, but are looking to learn new techniques or recipes. A lot of you are actually just looking to start making cocktails at home. And some of you don't make cocktails, but just enjoy watching these videos. So pretty even mix. I then asked what types of videos you want to see. So a 3 being you're very interested, 1 being least interested. So on the topic of advanced tricks like the ice ball cocktail, a lot of interest there. Getting started, also a lot of interest here as well. A lot of you first timers. A lot of people want to learn about liquors, right? The different types of whiskey, how to use them, some brands I recommend. Easy cocktails, not as much of a interest, but definitely some there as well. And some advanced cocktails too. So pretty strong interest for a lot of these options. Nothing here was generally uninteresting to you guys. And then lots and lots of qualitative feedback. I actually read every single one of these, so I'll be incorporating a lot of these ideas into future videos. And then the last polling question I asked was ways you might further support cocktail chemistry. So most of you guys said you would share these videos with friends. That's really important to help grow the channel, so really appreciate that. Buying my equipment through Amazon affiliate links. So back on my website, if you see any links here, they actually go through an Amazon affiliate link, and I get a very small cut of any purchases made. even if you actually don't buy the direct link here and you keep navigating around Amazon, that still supports me. So appreciate you guys using these links to purchase the equipment. And I also recognize that for non-US based viewers, this doesn't really work. You still have to navigate to the specific Amazon page, and there's nothing I can really do about that, unfortunately. But I appreciate the thought. A few of you said you'd be willing to pay a small monthly subscription to get this content through services like Patreon, a couple bucks a month. I don't currently have plans to set one of those up, but I do appreciate that. And I may set something up like that in the future, or direct donations just to fund all the liquor I have to buy and some of the equipment going into this. And, just watching these videos, I consider to be great support. So really appreciate that. And then lots of more feedback and other comments. So again, I read through every single one of these and really appreciate that. Okay, so what does this all mean for the future of cocktail chemistry? Well, since there are so many different people here with different interests, I'm going to have to start to split up the videos into different categories. So a lot of what I've been doing so far have been sort of advanced tricks, like the ice ball cocktail and making clear ice, for example. And because there's so many people who want to learn how to get started, I'm going to create a series around that. Also a series about knowing your liquor, getting to know whiskey, getting to know gin. Where does it come from? What's the history? What are a couple bottles that I particularly enjoy? Also, how to make basic cocktails, right? Just the classic old-fashioned. How do you make the perfect old-fashioned, the perfect margarita? Then once you graduate past that, what about some advanced cocktails? The Ramos Gin Fizz, or maybe even how to make your own bitters or wine-based cocktails. So we're going to start with those. In order to make more videos, I'm going to have to increase the cadence a little bit. So I'm going to try to get one video per week. And I'm going to try to stick to a consistent schedule around that. So in a nutshell, if you like what you've been seeing so far, you'll continue to see those types of videos. But for some of the people just getting started, I'm going to create a series around that as well. So stay tuned for those changes. Cheers.